I'm awake. I'm awake.
Hi there. My name is Griffin, and I'm just some dude who plays video games. Today, I'm here to show you the safest and easiest way to transfer your Night Elf tunes from Teldrassil to Elwynn Forest. This is more important on hardcore servers than the normal servers, but of course it works on both. You can use this trick as early as level 1, so follow along while I run my Night Elf from Shadowglen to Elwynn. The run is mostly safe if you stick to the main road, although you will want to be mindful of the spider mobs between Shadowglen and Dolinar. There's also an RP event just past Dolinar, where furbolgs will attack the patrolling Night Elf guards, and they can aggro to you if you're passing at just the right moment. Just beyond these guards are some Night Saber cats which roam near the road, so strafe to the left as needed to avoid aggroing. This move is helpful if you want to make your Night Elf character a miner, as there are no ores found in Teldrassil. If you want to learn blacksmithing or engineering as your primary professions, you won't find these trainers anywhere in Teldrassil, although you can find a blacksmith trainer in Darkshore. Even if you don't want these professions and you just prefer leveling in the human, or God forbid the dwarf gnome starting zones, this trick will work for you. Once you've passed through Darnassus, the flight to Aberdeen and Darkshore is free, and when you land, you'll want to make your way to the docks. Take the dock on the left side to catch a boat to Menethil Harbor in the Wetlands. Here is where most non-hardcore characters will make the death skip run through the Wetlands, into Loch Madon, and finally to Dun Morogh. But that isn't an option in a hardcore server. Instead, stay in the harbor here and follow the leftmost dock to the end where the boat to Theramore will dock. This is the important part, so let's slow down just a little. Looking out across the water, you will notice 3 trees along the coastline. Aim your camera toward the rightmost tree, which is actually a pair of 2 trees. Jump off the docks and swim in the direction of these trees. Murlocs roam the waters close to the leftmost tree, so beware not to strafe in that direction. Fortunately, there are no sharks in the water or anything else that you will have to contend with, other than spam invites from mass guilds. Once you have reached the shoreline, stop where your character can stand but is still just inside the water. Log out here. Next, you need to tab out or pull up a browser on your second monitor. Go to the Blizzard website and navigate your way to the Stuck Character Service page, which is easier to find if you do a simple Google search for WoW Stuck Character Service. It should be the first link that pops up in the search. Once you're there, scroll down to the big blue Stuck Character Service button. On the next page, click the Continue button. It may take a moment for the website to load the list of your characters, but your most recently played character should appear at the top. After it loads, click the Select Character button on the right-hand side and give it another minute or so to load the next page. The last step is to click the Move Character button, and that's it. The next page should say Move Complete at the top. Using this service may log you out of your World of Warcraft account, but when you log back in, you should notice the character you moved no longer has the location listed under his or her name. Oh, sorry, Body 1's or Body 2's name. When you log in, voila! You have been teleported right outside the gates of Ironforge. From here, all you have to do is run to Tinkertown and take the tram to Stormwind. It's a requirement for this trick to work that you slash dance on the tram ride. Otherwise, you could risk getting teleported back to Teldrassil or being shamed by others on the tram. Fortunately for druids, you will find a class trainer in Stormwind, unlike the Horde druids whose only trainers are found in Thunderbluff. There are also warrior, rogue, and priest trainers here, but hunters will have to travel to Ironforge for their training. Make sure to change your Hearthstone so you don't accidentally send yourself back to Shadowglen. The stuck character service has a 4-hour cooldown, so that would be a real pain. That's basically it. You can head into Northshire Abbey and begin your journey as a green-haired, purple-skinned human. Good luck, adventurer, and until next time, stay safe out there. Bye-bye.